Hi there, my name's Emily and today we're going to be exploring Savasana or corpse pose, which is generally the final posture in almost every yoga sequence you'll find out there. So whether you are following up another online class or whether you're just wanting to get more acquainted with Shavasana, make sure you are comfy. Let's jump onto our mat and get started. So laying yourself down on your mat, taking a few moments here to adjust yourself and make sure you're feeling comfortable. Knowing that you have options for your Shavasana, whether you like to have your knees over your bolster, be side lying, perhaps have your lower legs up on a chair. Just picking an option where you feel like your spine is nice and long. Adjusting clothing, adjusting body parts, so that you can be as relaxed as you can possibly be in this moment. Perhaps acknowledging if you would like to take your ankles wider than the hips. Perhaps you'd like to tuck the tailbone under so the lower back feels nice and long. Taking a moment to readjust the shoulder blades on the back. Rolling the shoulders open so the chest feels open. If you are lying on your back, it can be nice to turn the palms to face up toward the ceiling. And you'll notice that this automatically rolls the shoulders open, rolls the chest open. Once you've found a position that works well for you, taking your attention to sensation in the body. Noticing if perhaps you can soften the muscles in the face. Perhaps closing down the eyes. Or even having them softly half closed, gently staring through the eyelashes, not focusing on anything in particular. Noticing the parts of your body that make contact with your mat, with the floor. Giving them permission to feel heavy, softening into the mat underneath you. Taking a scan of the body, we'll work from head to toes, softening, releasing as we go. Thinking about the space in between the eyebrows, letting it relax. The cheeks and the jaw can soften. Allowing your head to rest heavy on the floor. Releasing any tension in the neck and the throat. Softening across the chest. Allowing the shoulders to roll open and feel heavy on the floor. The shoulders and the upper back relax. allowing the upper arms to be soft, releasing any tension from the forearms and the hands, and relaxing through the fingers, noticing that they just find their natural curl. Letting go of your control on the breath. I'm always comforted by the fact that when I choose to put my breath down, when I choose to take my attention away from my breath, that it breathes itself. And here in our Savasana, we can let it breathe itself. Allowing our breath to be soft and passive. The middle back, lower back, relax. And the belly is soft. Letting go of any feeling of holding or pulling in, allowing it to relax. That gentle, shallow, easy breath flows freely. Relaxing all the muscles around the pelvis, allowing it to be heavy on the floor. The thighs soften, the knees relax, the lower legs are soft. Finally coming to the ankles, feeling any tension melting away in the feet and the toes. As we allow our body to become soft and passive, our breath to become soft and passive, we can invite our mind to follow, slowing down any thoughts that are popping up, perhaps feeling as if they are just a little further away, quietening down, and just knowing that it is totally natural that thoughts pop up in our head. It's just here and now, in this dedicated time of rest, and that we choose not to follow these storylines. It's almost like looking up at a clear blue sky. We don't get caught up in any clouds that might pass through. We can just acknowledge them and let them float by. And our Savasana is a time for us to rest, reset. We deliberately bring ourselves into a state of relaxation. And it's in this state of rest and digest that our bodies start to repair. They heal themselves. It's a time that our bodies assimilate nutrients and put them to good use. Savasana shows us the importance of rest, not only in our yoga practice, but in our life. Just like in the seasons we need a winter, in our practice we need our Savasana. Allowing yourself to rest, and restore. Cultivating stillness, cultivating peace within. Keeping the body still and soft here. Let's begin to wake up first the mind, becoming aware of the floor beneath you, the room surrounding you. Perhaps beginning to wake up the breath, taking some more deliberate, conscious breaths. Knowing that our bodies utilize oxygen to make energy, really feeling like every breath in you are breathing in fresh energy, fresh prana. And with your next few inhales, feeling as if you are breathing a little bit of life, a little bit of movement, first back into fingers and toes, starting small. Perhaps beginning to roll ankles, maybe taking a big stretch, arms up overhead. Maybe you draw the knees to the chest. Ask your body how it wants to wake up. When you are ready, gently rolling off to one side. Take a moment in this fetal position. And only when you're feeling ready, gently pressing your hands into the floor, bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. And let's bring the hands in front of the heart. Gently bowing the head, taking a moment here to thank yourself for taking the time to practice yoga, taking the time to practice Savasana. It's so important and so beneficial to carve out a little bit of space in your day that is just for you, just for your healing and your benefit. Gently beginning to rub the palms of your hands together, going faster and faster and faster till you build some heat, build some energy between the palms. And when they're feeling nice and warm, gently place them over your closed eyes. Take a big breath in. As you blink the eyes open, take a breath out and bring the hands away from your face. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Take good care. Thank you.